Greetings, friends. This is Denise, and I am here to take you on a very long ago ski trip. We used to do this all through the 60s. My uncle Dayton had a candy apple red boat. And here's a few stills from the footage where they didn't have very much, but that's my grandparents there, my grandmother, and in the black, my Aunt Janelle. All of them are gone now. It's a shame. Not very good because they cut off her head. Except right there. And we had such a fun time. I think I must have been around 8, 9, 10. And we kids would just swim while the guys would ski. And ski and ski. This is my Uncle Dayton. He was such an athlete. Wow. He's jumping off on one ski, which is pretty awesome and hard to stay up on, let me tell you, because I tried it. And there is my dad, my very athletic dad, and my grandfather, who also skis. There's Dad driving the boat, and my grandpa. Now you can probably tell I've slowed this footage down by 50% because some of it went by so fast you couldn't really take in all of the nuances, plus you really wanted to see some of these people that haven't been around for a while. I know I did. So I hope you'll forgive me if you don't like it being slowed down this far. And this is Aunt Janelle, also on a single ski. And you yell to the boat, hit it, and sometimes they hit it too hard. Oops. And oh, again, oh no. And she says, hit it. And off she goes. Very cool, very athletic. And this is my dad. The color is so washed out. I remember his swim trunks were candy apple red like the boat, but they looked kind of fuchsia here, but that's it. And because he's a lefty, he's on a left ski and oops, almost here. And he pulls himself up. Wow, that is incredible and amazing. What a guy, wow. And this, I don't know who this is. This is a friend of the family. Whoops. And I think it was either Uncle Dayton's friend or maybe it was Aunt Janelle's friend. I'm not sure. But he might have been somewhat of a novice because he kept hitting the water. Whoa, and you nearly drown when that happens. The boat drags you and you get a mouthful of water. Lake water at that. Not real clean. I apologize in advance because when the water is choppy, it's hard to hold the camera still. But, I'm not the cameraman. That's my grandfather on the right and my dad on the left. What an incredible family I have. "1962, gee, Grandpa must have been 60. Or, no, I guess he was 50. Some of the guys let us use them as diving boards and climb up onto their shoulders and dive in. Ooh, belly flop. Wow, that hurt. Now I realize the water looks kind of funny here, a little orange. And that's because it's so muddy. We played around and churned up the mud. And we are literally swimming in mud. And did we care? No, we did not. That's me there on the right. My folks were all about safety, so you can see the kids are all wearing life belts, even though we could swim real well. I remember we would come out to the lake and stay all weekend, camp overnight on Saturday night, and ski all day Sunday until it was getting dark before we packed it up and came home. I remember this swan. Oh, and that's me jumping off of Uncle Dayton's shoulders. Whoa, much better than a belly flop. And that swan would dump everyone off of it. You tried hard to stay on it, and whoop, over you'd go. It was a pesky little toy. Nobody could stay on it. Was Uncle Dayton trying? Nope, it threw him off too. More skiing. Whoa, another splashdown. And another. Oh, and again. Oh, nice tricky there. Look at how athletic my dad is, squatting right there. When you ski two at a time, you get to talk to each other, but also when one falls, the other has to drop off. You can't just drive away and leave him there. You gotta bring the boat back around and have them launch again. Up you go. Whoa, not both of them. Oops. Try again. There we go, now we're up. Kind of. Whoa. It seems like the shadows are getting longer and darker. And this must be the next day. You can see how bright it is. I kind of miss all this water skiing and going out to the lake. It was really quite fun. It was somewhere about the time I had learned to ski on two skis and was getting ready to learn how to single. Something happened to the boat and we couldn't go anymore. Now this was always fun. Getting Uncle Dayton to give his Colgate smile, we called it. Because when he skied, he would take out his dentures and he would smile so big that he could pull his chin up to touch his nose. And we'd all laugh. Uncle Dayton, give us your Colgate smile. And he didn't mind. Yeah, it's pretty hard to track them when you're in the boat and the water is choppy or bouncing along and you can't focus on one person. Wow, these guys are good. He's crossed one leg and is pretending to sit down. What a hoot! Here's my dad again. He dropped the rope and scooch almost up to the land and walk off the skis. So cool. Don't goof with that, Janelle. And you can see the shadows are getting long again. It's getting late and time to go home, I think. I remember some terrific sunburns because you couldn't keep me out of the water. There we are. We're swinging back into our camp spot. And there you go. I sure hope you enjoyed this. Join me next time for some more clips. I'll see ya. Bye.